Thank you, Senator. Congratulations on your win. A question about your view of the role as the Republican poster boy for GOP resurgence when you get down to Washington. There's a big debate in your party about whether it should adhere to conservative principle and be sort of purist, or open its arms more and build a big tent party and allow folks with sort of differing views from the platform. Some folks around the country might be suspicious of a Republican from Massachusetts. What's your advice for your party?
Well, I would let the political pundits determine, what's happening in the larger scale. Bottom line is, I was asked many times what kind of Republican I would be, and I really didn't know how to answer that, so I just said I'm going to be a Scott Brown Republican. Maybe there's a new breed of Republican coming to Washington. Maybe people finally look at somebody who's not beholden to the special interests of the party, and who will look to just to solve problems. I've always been that way. I've always, you remember, I supported clean elections. I'm a self-imposed term limits person. I believe very, very strongly that we are there to serve the people, and we are there to do a job. And I, like many others throughout the country, when we're talking about, well, what so-and-so said in his book and what so-and-so said here, my response is, who cares? Because we have terrorists that are trying to blow up our planes and kill our families at shopping malls. We have people dying in Afghanistan who are trying to, and our soldiers are trying to make sure that we get, finish the job, these economic problems. So I, like probably many of you, say, what's up with that? We need to make sure that we solve the problems. And if I can bring that type of message to Washington and create the dialogue that gets us back to the basics, I'm all for it.